Okay, so my name is Marina, I'm teaching English and Korean in Intellect, and today I'm going to answer a couple of your questions. I like teaching English for many reasons, but the main reason is constant practicing. When you teach English, you cannot forget English. And the second point that I really like is that I can help people to get to their dreams, to get to their goals, and it's a very nice feeling actually. Actually, everyone has their own way to study English, and some things works for other people, some things don't work for other people. So I would recommend you to find your own way. And actually, there is one exercise that I really like is to write, like to have a journal, to keep a journal in English and to write just a couple of sentences every day in English. It's a good practice and exercise. So this exercise I recommend to everyone actually. How to just, I don't know, like everybody. I was having classes, I was reading books. Actually, I'm a big fan of learning as a process, and I like to learn foreign languages in general, so it wasn't like hard for me. I was just having classes and eventually I learned English. Nothing special here. I do some small research on my topic that we're going to discuss in class, and actually our modern textbooks have very interesting topics, so it's not very hard to get ready to the lesson. I don't know, honestly. I think I don't have an ideal student. I can work with people, with all people, I don't know. I cannot describe an ideal student right now. Oh, but the worst is a good question. The worst kind of student is a student who doesn't do homework and who quarrels with the teacher. Don't quarrel with the teacher. Don't think that you know better than teacher, please, because you don't. Nice question. I prefer, I think, British pronunciation. Because it's just British pronunciation. It differs. It differs from American, and American it's actually easier than British, and I like British because it's, I don't know, for me it's more stylish than American. I would like to learn, to improve my Korean actually, because I don't feel like I know enough in Korean, and I would like to learn maybe Italian. Okay, about teaching Korean. It started actually in Korea, where I learned Korean in Korea in Seoul National University. There were some guys who needed extra help with Korean classes, so I started to give in classes in Korea in Seoul. And here I thought, why not? Because there weren't any teachers of Korean when I came to Kursk. So yeah, I decided to start teaching here, and there are actually a lot of people who want to learn Korean. I'm very happy because of that, because I can share not only knowledge about the language, but knowledge about living in Korea as well. The main tip is to love language. If you don't love language and if you don't love the process, it's going to be very hard to learn. If you do this because you just have to, or your mom told you to learn English, it's going to be hard. So my main tip is to start loving language and the process of learning. Then it's going to be okay.